I'm Jay Jackson, and I'm excited to be here. I'm a history teacher, coach, and author of Spartanology for educators and coaches, an online course to help teachers and coaches integrate lessons about resilience and grit into their pre-existing curriculum. To get more information on that, please go to learn.spartan.com. I'm excited again to share with you from my backyard in beautiful Fremont, California. Thank you for participating in the Spartan Kids Be Unbreakable Challenge. Your health and safety are important. Make sure that you only participate in activities that are suitable to you and your family, considering the guidelines and recommendations of the CDC. We're going to start with an instant activity. It's going to be stretching out your knees and your quads, not your knees, your legs and your quads. You're going to reach up here, hold for a couple seconds, reach up here, hold for a couple seconds. After you do 4 of those, do 4 of these right here. Keep going back and forth. Now, today's session will cover the Spartan Kids Code. A Spartan understands their current abilities and the Spark Healthy message. Keep H2O the way to go. And we'll address these Shape America physical education standards and grade level outcomes. Now, like my previous 2 videos, I do have a theme. The theme today is courage. So when it comes to fear, everybody has it. It's a necessary emotion that we all deal with. Fear is going to happen to you. Like, you might have fear before this workout even happens. Like, oh my gosh, is this going to be too hard? What if I can't do it? All these things come to your head. So fear is going to happen. The question is, are you going to resist it, or are you going to accept it? If you resist it, let's say you have this much fear about this workout, and you resist it, and you start telling yourself, I can't do it. What if I mess up? What if I do this? And you resist it this much, then you're going to create anxiety for yourself. Okay? Which is not what we want. Now, you could go the other way, and if something scares you and you have that shot of adrenaline, that fear, you can say, oh my gosh, this is going to be exciting. What if I get better? This is just something that's going to be fun. So you accept it this much, and let's say I have this much fear, I accept it this much, all of a sudden, this turns into, I'm writing it upside down, excitement. Okay? But you have to understand that you have the choice. Fear is going to hit you, and then you have the choice on what you're going to do. Now, in today's workout, we're going to simulate a Spartan race, which might scare you, or it might not. It's probably going to scare you a little bit. The question is, are you going to make it exciting for yourself, or is it going to cause anxiety? Let's get after it. Okay? I've got Casey here with me again. You can stop going back and forth with these things. Okay? And we've got cones about as far apart as we can get them in our small space, and we're just going to start running back and forth. Here we go. Hand you're up front. Touch the cone. Go ahead and begin. Touch the cone. Let's just get our legs warm. Now, you have to be excited about this, what we're going to do, because I'm going to surprise you, but you also have to understand your current abilities. Also, if you notice, we've got water bottles on the side. We're going to take some water breaks because H2O is the way to go. All right, now we're going to start with, these guys are going to do hand slaps. We're going to do it quickly. We're going to keep moving. In a Spartan race, you run, you're moving, and then you do some sort of obstacle. We're just going to keep going. These guys are going to do hand slaps where they're in plank position, and they're going to slap hands 40 times. Meantime, I'm going to do shoulder taps 40 times. Once you're done, go back to your cone, and start running back and forth right away. Here we go.
2.
Now, if before this happened, I already lost count. But if before this happens, you're like, oh, I don't want to do that, or 40 sounds like a huge number, then you're resisting it. If you look at it as a challenge, and this is going to be awesome, bring it on, then you're going to have a lot more fun. You're going to put a smile on your face, and you're ready to go. What number are you guys at?
31.
Got a few more to go, then you're right back to your cone, running back and forth. I'm not going to tell you what's coming.
Oh.
That's what makes it exciting.
Oh, I missed.
Just like a race, you never know what's going to be around the next corner. All right, we got a hill. We're going to simulate that by doing lunges back and forth between your cones. Sometimes you see a hill, same thing. Might give you anxiety. I can't do this. But if you see the hill as a challenge, you're going to make it exciting. This is a big hill. It is. Yep. Run back and forth. Here we go. All right, next. These guys keep running, but they're going to do foot taps. They're going to get themselves in a crab position, and they're going to touch feet 40 times. Meantime, if you're by yourself, you're going to grab your opposite foot and do 40 of those. Here we go. Here we go. Foot taps. Right there, right there. Butt's got to be off the ground. And by the way, if you have to put your butt on the ground because those are your limits, please do that. But if you want a challenge, raise your butt off the ground. If you're not quite there yet, totally fine. You got to understand your current abilities. Speaking of those, while you're running back and forth, if that's out of your realm, then just walk it. Keep moving. Keep moving forward. I guess I'm at 42. Here we go. Also understanding your current abilities. If you can go faster, like Casey and Cam right now, do it.
Oh, phew.
All right, we're gonna ape walk. Raise, put your hands on the ground on one side, move your legs over, ape walk back and forth.
It's hard on this side.
I'm not real excited for this one. I'm feeling kind of tight, but I'm gonna be excited about it. Tell myself positive thoughts. And I'm gonna do it. Running again. Now excitement might change the more you go. If you start getting tired, you might start looking at things negatively. But isn't it exciting to push yourself? It's the best thing in the world. Time. Now, Cam and I are going to do partner burpees. He's going to hit the ground. Go ahead, hit the ground. Roll towards me. I'm going to jump him. Then I'm going to hit the ground. Roll towards him. And we're going to keep going back and forth like that. Casey, in the meantime, is going to do basketball burpees. Regular burpee, but instead of just a regular jump finish, he's going to shoot like he's shooting a basketball. Here we go. Casey's doing 15. Cam and I are doing 10. Bring it on. Gotta love it. Here we go, Cam. Go. Yes. 1. Oh, that was my bad. 2, I think. 3. Now, if you come at this and say, I hate burpees, you're being negative. If you're like, bring on the challenge, that's where the excitement comes from. How you doing, Case?
I'm good. Is that 6 or 5?
I'm gonna say 6. 7. Ooh, this is a tough part of the race. I love it. I think that's 9.
It is.
Yeah, I'm at 15.
Okay, keep running. Go to the back line.
Hey, that's it. That's it.
Hey guys, what situations in your life do you have fear? Can you give me one?
Heights.
What's that?
Roller coasters.
Roller coasters?
Yeah. Roller coasters.
Time. Because H2O is the way to go. Let's grab some water. A little break here. But if you look at roller coaster, yes, it's going to bring fear for sure. The question is, if you're negative about it, you're going to be all nervous about doing it, nervous before and during the roller coaster. If you're excited about it, if you're like, this is going to be awesome, it's just super exciting, okay? By the way, what's a roller coaster without fear? It's just sitting in a car that goes around. It's not that much fun. Fear is what makes things fun. What's skydiving without fear?
Boring.
Falling from a plane and boring. Fear is what makes it fun if you're positive about it. Okay. Go ahead and run again. Run again, guys, once you got your water. That's high quality H2O. All right, we're gonna shuffle back and forth now. Gotta be an athlete, gotta be able to move all sorts of different positions. We're touching the cones here to get our hips stretched out and good mobility there. Ooh, that water tasted good. All right, another hill. Start your lunges. Every time I come up with a surprise or challenge, you gotta train yourself to be like, yes, this is gonna make me better. This is exciting, I love it. Cameron, how much fear do you have before like a test?
It depends.
What do you mean?
If it's like a really big test,
Yeah?
that kind of means like a lot, then I get really nervous.
Yeah.
Like, what if I don't do good? But if it's just like a little test with just 10 questions or so, then I'm like, okay, I got this. This is easy.
So how do you change it? Let's run again. How do you change it if you're super nervous before a test? What can you tell yourself?
I prepared for this.
Yeah.
I can do it.
Keep working that brain muscle. All right, time. Now, we're gonna do some under the wires. You gotta pretend there's a wire over one of your shoulders, and you gotta be in a feet about shoulders width apart, and get your head under the wire this way, under the wire that way. We're gonna do 40 of these, 4-0. Ready? Go. At your own pace, know your limits. Initially, this isn't that scary, but as your legs start hurting, it becomes scary. Actually, this looks kind of cool.
It does?
Yeah, it does. This is the new dance trend
On TikTok?
that's gonna happen on TikTok. Everybody's gonna follow the under the wire TikTok dance. What number are you guys on?
18.
Okay. Oh man,
25.
I'm gonna say I'm at 20. TikTok? Yeah.
Renegade.
This is a Cabbage Patch in my day. I've lost count again. Having too much fun.
I'm at 30.
Okay. Oh, Cam. Nice.
I think this thing. That's around. I think that's.
All right, let's run again. Here we go. I'll look back, please. Casey and Cameron both wrestle. Casey, I'm going to ask you, you have fear before a wrestling match, and how do you deal with that?
Absolutely. No, I don't really know how to deal with
You got to
it.
be louder. They can't hear you.
Oh, I don't quite know how to deal with it yet. I just know it's there, and I use it when I wrestle.
Time, really big hill, 10 squat jumps, If you can't squat jump, just do a regular squat, but 10 squat jumps right away, then start running again. I love it, Back to running. case you don't know how to deal with it yet, how do you think you're going to deal with it?
I don't know. I don't think you can really change it. But I think you can use it.
Use it for what?
Adrenaline.
Nice. All right, here we go. We've come to a part of the race where it's either going to be a rope climb or it's going to be something where you've got to pull something that's on the lever. So Casey's going to be down here on his back, facing me. Quickly. Got to get the race. All right, Cameron, meantime, is going to be doing standing mountain climbers. He's reaching high and he's bringing his knees up. He's going to do 30 of those. Casey and I are going to do 10 pull-ups each. Again, if you have to, keep your butt on the ground, but if you can, keep yourself straight, keep your butt off the ground.
Wait, how many of these again?
Yes, you
Wait,
can.
Dad, sorry, how many?
30.
Okay, thanks.
Now I've got to stand with my back straight. It's good for my grip too. What is that, 8? 9. Nice. Cam, you can run on, when you're done, you can run on the back cones. Here we go. Back straight, Case. Nice, that's it. That hurts. Get it? Back straight.
Oh,
Good.
Well. There it is. Back straight. Yes. Let's go straight on here. Back straight. 3 more. Nice. Start running again. This time we're shuffling again. That's one we need to work on there, which is awesome.
Pull-ups.
Pull-ups.
Yeah, I gotta keep it back straight.
I'm a bit heavier than Casey is. Quite a bit. But we'll get it done. A little bit more left. Keep going back and forth. Make sure we got here. All right. We're going to finish it up with a bear crawl. You're going to bear crawl back and forth. Keep going back and forth, guys.
okay.
You're going to bear crawl back and forth to your cone 4 times, and then you're going to finish with 10 burpees, okay? Now, if you're not excited about this, get yourself excited. Make it happen. Let's go. Bring on the challenge. Anything challenging, bring it on, okay? Here we go. 4 bear crawls, no rush. Knees about 6 inches off the ground, and then we're finishing with 10 burpees. Slow bear crawls. This is the point in the race where they're going to get you down the mud, crawling under barbed wire. It's the best. All right, 10 burpees to finish up. I'm going to do volleyball burpees and hit a smash at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, left hand, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When you're done walking around, get in some water. Ooh. Nice job. Hey, high five to your partners who did an incredible job. Cameron, nice stuff. Casey, nice stuff. All right, Cam. Come on over.
How many did you do?
Now,
10.
I'll be honest, when it comes to a Spartan race, most people don't even get to the starting line because of this. There's fear associated with a Spartan race. You don't know what it's going to be. You don't know how difficult it's going to be, if there's going to be hills, what obstacles. You're not sure about it. So a lot of people resist it. They get nervous about it and then they don't sign up. However, if you're like, bring on the challenge, then it's really exciting and it's super fun to do, okay? Same thing with your PE class. If your teacher says run a mile, you can get all resist it, say I don't want to do that, I'm not good at that, and then you're gonna be nervous about it. Just tell yourself, this is gonna be awesome, I'm gonna get myself better and do great. In fact, I'm gonna be unbreakable. Thank you for your time, and above all, again, whatever you do, be unbreakable. Drink water and know your limits. Have a great day.